Hey guys, Rick Hogg with War HOGG Tactical, and I want to talk to you about shooting from a kneeling position. So a lot of people ask, hey, why would I want to shoot from a kneeling position? Hey, whether I've got a piece of cover, whether going to that kneeling position gives me better support because potentially I've got a further target. Numerous different reasons why I want to do it, but there's some kind of basic principles we want to apply to. So first I'm going to just look at firing from one knee. So for me, where I'm a right-handed shooter, hey, and I've sit there and I want to go to the kneeling position because potentially I want to use this barrel or something like that. So I am going to take that step with my left foot. Simultaneously, I'm going to draw that pistol out so that I've got this position set up. Now from here, I can kind of tweak with, hey, can I move, kind of rock back and forth? What gives me the best position in order to make that shot? Another option I have is if my target is further away, the one may not work, so I may need to go to a two kneeling position. So really the easiest thing when you think about it is now when I'm just going to settle my knees on there, this is where I need to look at, hey, how am I using my knees out, and then how much am I bringing basically my butt down to my heels to kind of give me that stable position. And then, oh, by the way, to wrap all this stuff in there, if I do have a piece of cover or a support, doesn't matter, and I do have that further shot, how can I actually use this to settle my firearm on there? So in this case, I really want to make sure that when I have it and I'm going to use this barrel, you notice I'm setting that butt right on there so that that pistol kind of locks right in place. If I've got some angular adjustments to do, you know, if I had to go up or down, I can use that and it still gives me a good solid platform. Or if that target is further out, this gives me a good stable platform to look at. The problem is if you look at this position here, when I've got two knees on the ground, yes, it's for that further target. It doesn't really allow me the mobility of movement where if I have this one, now I'm here, I'm doing my business. If I have to move, I can. If I have to sit there and do something to move forward, I have more mobility with the one knee up. So just something to think about. Let me go ahead, I'll conduct my War HOGG administrative load. We'll shoot a couple demos here, live fire, just from using the kneeling position. And again, take this, plug it into your normal training. You guys stick your eyes and ears on, watch the demo. So again, I draw the pistol out, make sure my sights are good, lock my slide to the rear. Mag goes in, come back, War HOGG check, we're good. And again, I want to get that mag position up into position one. So again, if I'm here and that's my threat down there, we'll just go through using the single knee on the ground. So boom, I've identified it. I'm taking the step simultaneously. You're gonna notice my hands coming up. I'm securing my pistol. As I come down, once I get my follow-up sight picture, I'm good to go, come back. Now another variation of this for this case. So when I go down, I'm actually gonna use the barrel to help give me support. So again, I'm here, identify the target, draw the pistol, come out, I'm going right to the barrel. And then I'm good to go in that case. Now again, I've been shooting a little bit. Ammo management's on my part. I know I want to practice the double knee, so I need to stop for a second. We're going to conduct a tac mag change. I'm securing the new magazine, old one out, new one in, stow this somewhere. Now I'm going to sit there and holster up my pistol. So again, we're going to demonstrate looking at the two kneeling positions. So again, knee's going to come down. I'm gonna bring the other one down. I'll shoot over the barrel for one. We'll reset it back up, and then I'll actually use the barrel as kind of the support. So again, here, draw the pistol out, come down, settle, and I've got some good position. My follow-up sight picture finger comes off, holster my pistol, and come up. Now this one, for the next one, I'm gonna come in and actually settle on the barrel. That'd help me on that further distance shot. So again, I've got to make sure that I'm close enough to that point that I'm using as my support, that I'm there. If I step too far back off here, now I've got to kind of creep up there. So I need to make sure when I get that initial step in, I'm setting that knee and I can bring the other one straight in there. So again, step, draw here, settle. Once we're good, third sight picture and holster. So again, guys, looking at using the different kneeling positions. I can use two for the further. I've got the one which allows me more mobility and kind of flexibility for those closer targets. But again, add this to your training regimen that God forbid you're in a deadly force encounter, that you can use the kneeling position effective and properly to engage your target.